While writing your report, you may want to measure something on the slide. There's a measuring tool button which allows you to get a precise measurement. So to use the measuring tool to measure something on the slide, you would left click the measuring tool button, and when you move your mouse down to the virtual microscope, you would just hold down the left mouse button and drag. And as you can see now, I am drawing a ruler. And when I release, as you can see, it's just, it's just a ruler. If you don't like where you initially placed the ruler, you can change it. You can lengthen it, shorten it, or whatever. Just hold down, again, hold down the left mouse button on one of the end points, and you can shorten it, lengthen it, you can rotate it around, you can do whatever you want. You can do that with either of the end points. You can also slide the ruler over to a different area of the slide by holding down the left mouse button on the middle point and dragging the ruler around. If you want to start over completely with a new ruler, just unselect the measuring tool button by left clicking on it and left click on it again, and you get a brand new ruler. Now, if I was zoomed out more, as you can see now, it's a little harder to read the ruler. The more you zoom in, the easier it's going to be to read the ruler and get a precise measurement. So if when you place your ruler, you're having a hard time reading it and seeing, well, what is the actual measurement? Just zoom in a little bit and you'll be able to read it more finely. There's also a tumor staging worksheet. The tumor staging worksheet is used in giving a final prognosis. In the worksheet, you can assess the primary tumor, regional lymph nodes, and distant metastasis stages. So that's this next button down here. So I'll left click it, and as you can see, that opens up a pop-up window that gives me a bunch of choices. And so you would just want to select whatever choices are appropriate. You could select something from here and something from the regional lymph nodes, something from distant metastasis. You can change what you have selected. If you say, if you click on one and then you say, oh no, I should be selecting something else. You can click back and forth in items if you wish. And that's true for all of the different sections. But once you're done selecting the different items, just click the OK button, and the items will be listed at the end of the final diagnosis section of your report. The last button over here is the Check Report button. Checking your report allows you to see how many features you have correctly identified in your report, how many you still need to identify, and any outstanding problems that exist in your report. You can check your report an unlimited number of times. To check your report, simply left-click the Check Report button. And as you see, you'll get a report summary. It'll say how many things you've correctly identified. So I've done 5 out of 13. And then it tells me how many I'm missing. I'm missing 8 prognostic factors. And it'll tell you if there are any problems that the tutor has found with your report. When you're done taking a look at that, just click the OK button when you're done.